Hello everybody, and welcome back to Hogwarts Mystery. In this one, as predicted last time, we have Meet the Malfoys event. Great! I'm looking so much more forward to meeting that family. Anywho, let's see what it's all about, because I've actually not looked into this adventure because I wanted to be a bit surprised. Because this is situated as such that it can only be accessed after year 2, chapter 6. So you are in year 2 when you meet the Malfoys. If Lucius, who is the father Malfoy, has brought Draco Malfoy, we will actually have an accurate age on the kid, or at least see how old they are in comparison to your year 2 experience, which is, like, for me, kind of chronological kind of way, history teacher stuff, like, oh, this is how it's put together. I see. Interesting. Fascinating. But let's see how this adventure is playing out to start with. The Hogwarts Board of Governors has sent Lucius Malfoy to inspect Hogwarts. And he has brought his half self. We're going to meet Dobby! That character I know because she's so lovely. Can you keep Lucius happy and become friends with Dobby? I think becoming friends with Dobby will probably be the easiest part. Keeping Lucius happy. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is gonna be an interesting one. He's very cynical, I would say, as a personality character. And he deteriorates over the... I know my only reference point is the movies. I'm sorry, book readers. But he deteriorates... According to the movies, he deteriorates a bit over the years. And I'm not going to say the books and the movie are the same, because they are not. I know that by a fact, because I have a lot of Potterheads, I think they're called. A lot of Harry Potter fans in my friend group. And they read all the books in both Danish and English and make cross-references to the movie. So they say there are exceptions, which is understandable when you make a movie. You just have to make it entertaining as well, and sometimes that cost in the accuracy department, sadly. So, in the movie he deteriorates a bit. Much. But we will have the cynical, not amused Lucius, I'm assuming. So let's go and start off and meet him. It's time for Professor Dumbledore's announcement in the Great Hall. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna look forward to this one. What was the other... There was another event I was not really... Oh yeah, there was Halloween event last year where I was really getting annoyed with a certain character. But maybe I'm just taking all the negatives beforehand. It might actually be a very great personality evolution event. So I shouldn't actually give it hate that much. Okay. Go to the Great Hall and let's see what's gonna go on. Wait. Have they... Hold on. Have they actually leveled out the sounds in the game? Because mine usually always blasted in this room. And now they seem kind of, okay. That's good. It's good. It's good. Good game. Oh, Filch.
At least someone is taking a good look at this school. Oh yeah, he's always so negative. How can he be the caretaker?
Like, seriously, how can he be the caretaker with that attitude?
I hate kids, but I'm taking care of them.
That's probably not the best position he could ever have gotten in his life. Wasn't there other options? What is his backstory? I'm sure he had other options if he doesn't like kids. Oh dear. No, let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, Snide. What do you have to say?
Dumbledore's making an announcement. This is your fault, isn't it?
Why is it always our fault no matter what we do? Oh yeah, we're still not friends with her in the real... No, wait. Hold on. Oh yeah, because it's it's based to the year and not just a Christmas holiday event. So we don't get the sweet, caring Snide. We get the sassy rival Snide still, because we haven't befriended her in the year and storyline. I know you can befriend her. That I have been spoiled is fine. Don't really mind. Kind of given as well. She's probably also a romance character now that I think about it, without spoiling myself, but it's probably gonna be it, really. Anyway. I expect you to be on your best behavior, Bright.
I will. I will try. Why is everyone giving me so much hate?
Let's see here. What is it, Penny? Why is it always Penny? Like, Rowan is in the background, but we seem to speak a lot more with Penny these days than actually Rowan. Are Penny becoming our best friend instead of Rowan? Is that what's going on? Oh, Tonks is here too. Cool. But is it really just we're kind of fading out Rowan for some reason? I don't know. It just seems that we have had a lot of story progress and events where Rowan is not there. Or she's a background character and you don't really notice her until like, oh, there she is. Anyway. Sorry, I just had to point that out since she was supposedly be our first and best friend forever. She's even in the same house as us. Penny is too, but that's not the point. Because if you had been a Gryffindor, Rowan would still be with you. So, Anyway. Professor Dumbledore is making an announcement today. Any idea what it's about?
I have picked up a few things. Really? What have you heard? I heard something. I heard someone important is visiting Hogwarts. Oh, hello, Minerva. You seem very calm this evening. Someone important? Who?
We will just have to wait and see. Oh! Yeah. I beat her to it. That's what I did.
Looks like we're about to find out.
The Hogwarts Board of Governors have asked that I make an announcement on their behalf. And as they task the care of this... And as they are tasked with the care of this school, we must oblige them. Professor Dumbledore? What is exactly the Board of Governors? I mean, aren't you the like the principal or something? Like, that's such a question you always get if they're really, like, I did it too when I was like young, like, I don't get it. Oh dear. Oh! We haven't seen the fortune teller teacher yet. That's so lovely. Hello! I can't remember her name, but I'll probably learn it. So lovely. She's played by an excellent actor. Like, I love her. And now I can't remember her name. What is it with me and go like, oh, I love that character. I love that name. Or I love this. I love that actor. Oh dear. Names. They just swept away from my brain. Oh dear. Excellent question. Allow me to explain. Oh dear. That's gonna be an interesting one, I'm guessing. Oh, actually, before, I have to keep myself up to it because I almost forgot to do it. You guys always, or you have expressed interest in knowing what the sub chapters are called. Inspection and influence. Okay, no real extra to it, not really. Oh, little Bobby. Oh, I love his design in this game. I'm looking forward to see it. Oh, that's gonna be so much fun, I think. Fun. Always so much fun. Oh, it's only an hour. Well, that would be a given since it's the start of the event. Just handpicking stuff. You heed my call, children. I advise all of you to carry on as if there were nothing out of the ordinary. Just ignore this person. He's a ghost. Just ghost him in real life. Just don't pay attention to him. please. Sorry.
How does someone become a Hogwarts governor? Is there a process?
Probably. And with a how amount of influence, you're probably easily gonna be picked.
Professor Snape looks tense, doesn't he?
Oh, we know why. We know why, don't we? The governors ensure Hogwarts remains the finest school in the magic world.
Oh yeah, there's a couple.
I forgot, like... Oh yeah, there's Bo Baden and... Oh, what's the other one from the movie was? I have understood there is also males at Bo Baden and there's also girls at the other school. I can't remember that name. Everything's just flying from my brain today. But that's the kind of the thing of playing blind. You're kind of caught in your unknowledged approach. But what sticks, sticks. That's another thing when you play blind. When things stick, they stick hard. Never mind. One of the governors have taken a personal interest. Oh, not too tall.
School governors sound powerful, but I've never heard of them before.
Yeah, interesting.
Is this one last one?
I think this is.
Do the Hogwarts governors know about the cursed halls?
Probably. At least some of them probably know the rumors. Like, if it's known about among teachers, it's probably also known about head honchos. About the probably the higher ups or the investment groups or whatever they can be equivalent to in the real world will probably know about at least the rumors about it.
Let's see. Come on, you can do it, tablet.
Now that you understand the role of the Board of Governors, I have an announcement to make. One of the school's governors will conduct an inspection of Hogwarts. Allow me to introduce Mr. Lucius Malfoy. Oh, we don't look that impressed. I like how unimpressed all the students looked. Like, is that it? Is that all what is? Oh, I like his necklace though. I want that. I like green necklaces, just in general. I'm sure my time here would be most illuminating. I don't know what voice to give him, maybe more like pushy. I think it would be a little push, if I could make it that. Or stereotypically push, rather. I won't keep you all from this delicious feast any longer. Toggin.
Lovely. It seems odd that the school governors want to inspect Hogwarts. They have never done that before. At least not when we have been here.
No, we've also only been here for 2 years, Penny.
What do you think, Ray? Doesn't a surprise inspection seems a bit suspicious?
Yeah, it's a tiny bit suspicious. No, it's understandable. Well, yeah, if it's an investor or a family group, parent group, usually they want to be up to date, but never really run inspections. I could understand it if it were a firm, if investors want to do an inspection, but in a school, I haven't really heard of that. It might happen and I've just not experienced it, but I haven't personally. But knowing Lucius Malfoy, and that's probably because it's tainted from what I've already seen, it is a tiny bit suspicious. Just a tiny bit.
I don't know for sure, but a surprise inspection seems suspicious to me. Exactly. Why would they choose to inspect us now, with all that's going on? Oh, Ben! I haven't seen you in a while. Ray, we got to go to the charms classroom. Professor Flitwick wants to see us. Oh, little sweetheart! I haven't seen you in ages! Okay, we'll go to Flitwick. I think. Come to my classroom as soon as possible. We have guests.
That's probably Lucius, so let's go. Let's see here. Report to Professor Flitwick. I just remember him to have like a quick pitching sound, like Rawr. Why is my going to like Rawr?
Oh, Ben. Do you know why Professor Flitwick wanted to see us?
Oh, I have been worrying ever since he told me. Do you think we're in trouble?
Let's hope not.
Yeah, let's hope not. We haven't done anything. We only talked to Bill so far.
Oh, good. You're both here. Why do you want to see us, Professor? Oh, Mr. Malfoy requested a chance to talk to a handful of students as is part of his Hogwarts inspection. Oh, and I thought of both of you. Oh, it's a Ben event!
Oh, that almost... Oh, I actually think it rhymed. Ben event? Oh, not quite, but it sounds like it would. I believe introductions are in order.
Yes. Ben Cooper and Ray Bright. Two of my most talented students.
Ah, yes. Ray Bright. Your brother caused quite a scandal. And Mr. Cooper, was it?
Oh. It's Cooper, yes.
Sir? Did he say copper and I just read it wrong? Probably. Quite. Kinda like snip quite.
Why don't you both tell Mr. Malfoy about your charm studies?
It would be riveting. Oh, he's so... I don't have a word for it, it's just... Live a little. Go on.
Don't be so entitled. Or poshish. Let's see if I can remember anything Professor Flitwick taught me. Don't say that out loud. Don't say things like that out loud.
Okay, let's see. Okay, oh, my voice.
It's running away from me.
Let's see what Ben has to say. Ray's one of the best students in our year. Ask everyone. Except for Mermula's side. Just except for Mermula. She will probably not like that. Recent events have led my fellow governors and myself to step in.
What events? Cursed Falls? Frozen Ice? Trolls? Oh, that's later. Never mind.
I don't like this at all, Ray.
No, what's happening?
Lumen was one of the first spells I ever learned. She's just on to the point. I learned that. I learned that. Learned that. Go away.
Mr. Cooper is top of his class. He is my best charm student, but overall, Ray is a really good, higher, mid-level student. Maybe.
I do hope the actions of your brother haven't tainted your time at Hogwarts.
No, but you keep bringing it up. Doesn't help.
It's kind of the same like with Harry Potter. It's like, does the scar hurt? How was your time meeting? And it's everyone he meets is like, the boy with the scar. For Ray, it's like, your brother. Like, really? Dear. Professor Flitwick has taught us loads of spells, hasn't he, Ben? And Ben is like, yes, quite. I don't know what to say. I'm in Hufflepuff, just like my brother.
Oh, he was a Hufflepuffle too.
I would have expected him to wear either Slytherin or just as a standard, like, assumptions. Sorry, but either a Gryffindor or Slytherin. Because adventurers and sneaky, quote-unquote, personality traits, as far as I've kind of read between the lines. I wouldn't have assumed him to be a Hufflepuffle. Tell me, Mr. Cooper, what do your parents do? Oh yes, that's right, Ben is a muggle.
Don't come after him, I will hurt you. He's all precious, Ben. Don't you dare.
He's one of the best students in our year. Also, oh, he's circling. Don't you dare come for our little Ben. I'll make you stay here so bad you don't want to be here. Oh dear. No, I don't like this.
When I need a student to go demonstrate trip in triumphs, Ray is the right one to do it.
Quite. Recent events have led my fellow governors and my blah 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 to step in. Yes. Okay. Numbers was the first charm I learned. Yes. I'm just going through it because I can see that we are currently just circling. Yeah, we'll just take this one. I don't like this at all, right? Yeah, I think that would have been like in setup. That would have been good between like, what does your parent do, boy? I haven't heard of you. I forgot that Lucius is also only on the pure blood side. Don't come for our Ben, I swear. Don't you dare. Your magical knowledge is quite impressive. Any visiting parent would be proud. Oh, my parents are muggles. And yet you're one of Professor Flitwick's best and brightest. Interesting. I believe it's time to take my leave. But I shall watch your career with interest, Miss Bright. Good day. Yeah, he doesn't like muggles, like muggle-borns. At all. He's on the side, well, pureblood or at least visiting parents are the only way to go. Muggles should not have magic. But Ben is such a good boy. I don't like this. I don't like the atmosphere of it already. Please send in Dobby to make the whole event already better. That was strange.
Strange? That was horrible. I felt like a spider staring down a basilisk.
Well, that's an explanation.
What do you think of Mr. Malfoy, Miss Bright?
He was rude! There's no question there. He was rude.
I agree with Ben. Mr. Malfoy was rude and condescending. Especially after he learned Ben is Muggleborn.
Oh.
Lucius Malfoy is a bit difficult sometimes. But he is one of the school governors. We must cooperate.
He doesn't seem amused by it either, so that's always something.
Fortunately, I've spent quite a lot of time around difficult people. Yes. Yes, especially a certain ghost. Mr. Erling.
Or whatever he was. I already forgot. But just Irving the Great. He was difficult.
Which reminds me, I got to get the potions.
Oh, she was referring to Snape. That's fun. Oh dear. That's not good. It is time for potion class. Tardiness will not be tolerated. Oh, tardiness is not accepted, dear. I am so sorry. But you will have to wait till the next episode, because I am ending off here. And until next time, guys, take care and have a fantastic